Good morning. Sorry, good evening, candidates. Good evening, Shubham, Ankush, Akanksha.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome. Good evening. I think you are aware the date has come.
Yes, sir.
Of late, finally, the date has been announced, and it seems all the interviews are conducted only in Noida. Is it not?
Yes,
Or
sir. Yes,
is,
sir.
yeah, everything is conducted in Noida. That means people from Kerala will have to go there all the way. People from Tamil Nadu will have to go all the way to that place. So that means number will come down. Some people may not opt to go travel also. So the competition will come down. But it seems some people have not been called out of 2,132, only 2,060 or so have been called. I don't know why it is. Did you see that? Anybody? Did you watch that one? Yeah. Doesn't matter.
डिग्री
No.
एमकॉम की डिग्री है इसलिए उन्होंने रिजेक्ट किया है सर।
Pardon?
एमकॉम की डिग्री है इसलिए रिजेक्ट किया है सर उन्होंने।
Acha, acha, acha. Very good. Maybe that is the reason. Correct. Those who have done only MCOM and not MBA, 2-year finance, they are being rejected. Good. That is correct because they have already given it in the advertisement itself. In the advertisement itself, they have given very clearly. So there is no confusion about it. Yeah. Now, yeah. So shall we start? Any doubts would you like to ask? Anybody would like to ask some doubts? As it is, you might have seen, I have given you the interview schedule. I have given you the interview schedule just as Bank Punjab National Bank has given interview schedule. I have also given you the interview schedule. It is like this. Are you seeing on the screen? Are you seeing on the screen? Punjab National Bank Credit
Yes,
Officer
sir.
second mock
Yes.
interview. Acha, Niharika has come. Acha, Niharika. Good. Niharika, why don't you read this?
Okay, sir. Punjab National Bank Credit Officer's second mock interview. Interviews are slotted from August 1 to 13, 2024 in New Delhi. Book for your journey onward and return book
1 minute. I think in Noida.
Noida.
I should
Yes, sir.
post it as in Noida. In Noida. Correct. Correct. Book for, yeah.
Book for your journey onward and return book by late night train.
Yeah.
Please WhatsApp.
No. The reason why I gave you this information is some people, what they do, they book by 6 o'clock train. Many times the interview will go up to 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock also. So if at all you book, you should book by 10:30, 11 o'clock train, and not earlier than that one. That is why I have given you this particular point. Okay, continue. Please,
Please
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Message your name, interview date you prefer, second mock. Is it's morning slot from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay. Whether you are employed, if employed, evening by which time you can join, say from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Once the mocks start, no interview class in the nights from 27 or 28 July. 5 candidates will be allotted per hour and each candidate may have 7 to 10 minutes. All the interviews will be recorded in default and posted in our YouTube channel. If you do not want recording, please inform before start of interview.
Yeah, and the mock interview schedule I have given. Initially, when I posted, I forgot about date 9th. Subsequently, I have included 9th also. So accordingly, other things remaining constant, everything
So
must
there
be
are no interviews on 11th.
more interviews on 11th. Acha?
No interview on 11th.
Is it so?
Yes, sir. So
Oh.
3 dates there are no
11
interviews.
Sunday.
10 and 11, no interview. Oh, that is why I wrongly initially put it as 9 and 10. Whereas 11th, there is no interview. Na? Okay. Then we will delete.
10 and 11 is holidays.
Oh, 10 and 11 holidays. Very good. So that
Saturday
means
and Sunday.
then 12. Next is 12 only. That is okay, fine. 13. Other things remaining constant, everything must be over by 9th August. Please go through this also. Candidates.
Candidates are requested to arrange for documents properly, also dressing. Be happy, be hopeful, be positive. Concentrate on reading about your degree, subject related questions, native place, college, hobbies, family, basic banking, credit analysis, general awareness, current and static, HR related questions. Best wishes for your success.
Thank you. So this is what I have given. And right now it is going live on YouTube. It is now going, today's session alone, it's going on YouTube now. Just remember that, that's all. Now, what we are going to do is to stop sharing this one and take up, shall we take up instead of our, say, the guidely, let me go by some question answer sessions for you. Okay, are you ready for that? To start with, we will go by alphabet. First is Abhishek. Abhishek. Abhishek, are you there? Please raise your hand. Those who want to take up this question answer session, please raise your hand so that I can ask question directly to that person. There is an issue with mic, no problem. Then first person to raise hand will be our Niharika madam. Others also must raise hand. Anuradha Gupta, your name is coming as A. Akanksha, your name is coming as A. Those who want, please raise your hand. Nigarika is there, yeah. Nigarika, let
Yes, sir.
me ask a question. Please tell me what are the financial figures of our Punjab National Bank as on 31/3/2024. Would you like me to ask one by one, or whatever you remember, you tell me?
Sir, you ask it one by one.
Acha, what is the
Yes.
total deposits as on 31/3?
Sir, total deposits are 13.7 lakh crore. Yes.
Okay. Then what is the total advances?
So total advances are around 9.8 lakh crore.
Good. What was the total profit of our bank for the entire year?
So 8245 crore, 8,245 crore.
Very good. That is a correct figure. Now, can you tell me what is GNPA and NNPA percentage of
Yes,
our
sir.
Punjab National Bank?
So GNPA is 5.73% and NNPA is 0.73%.
Good. Which was your favorite subject in MBA?
So my favorite subject was tax.
Taxes. Oh. Now, please tell me, why should a government levy taxes?
So a
Hello.
government should levy taxes in order to create a equalization in the economy
Or can you,
to minimize the impact of a difference between poor and rich people.
is that the only reason, or there can be a better answer? Let me ask our google.com. Why governments levy taxes?
So it is also the source of income for the government.
Yeah. The government uses the taxes it collects to pay for public facilities, programs, and services we enjoy every day. In Canada, they say. Same thing will apply to India also. I will put it as India. India, why government levies taxes? Actually, this is the point I wanted. See, the government is levying taxes in order to provide certain basic services because our society is a social welfare society. In order to satisfy the needs of people, like so many things we are being given um, free, not regular, very much on the real cost. For example, the drainage system, the water system, the provision of electricity, etc. For all that, the basic infrastructure requires a lot of money, and improvement and maintenance of them also will require a lot of money. So, in order to cater to that only, government is levying taxes. But don't tell the reason that government wants to equalize poor man with rich man. No, no, no. That is not the idea. Nigarika, the mistake you did was, you said if the intention of government had been to make a equality among people, then they should take away all the money. Then we should go for communism. Everybody will get 3 slices of bread every day morning, and 2 slices of bread in the afternoon, and 4 slices of bread in the night. That's all for everybody. So, like that system, it is not possible. This is done in order to cater to the expenses that are required by the government. That is what it is. Good. That is okay. So, taxes, you said, taxes means, can you tell me the present income tax structure for individuals? Of course, when you go for the interview, new income tax structure would have come. So you are supposed to go through that. 23rd July, there is going to be income tax. So presentation by our finance minister. So you must read that. Now you don't have to answer that. But now broadly tell me, what is the amount up to which under old regime it is exempted from tax, under new regime how much is exempted from tax?
Sir, in old regime, it was 2.5 lakh that is exempted from tax, and in new regime, it is 3 lakh up to which no taxes need to be paid.
But overall exemption,
Sir,
special
overall
exemption,
exemption, overall rebate of 7 lakh is given in the new regime
and old
under
regime,
section under section 87A, and in old regime it was 5 lakh.
yeah, exactly. Good. What you told is right. Now let me go for the next question for you. Which bank are you having account?
Sir,
One bank.
Punjab National Bank.
Oh, it's your bank then. Then can you please tell me what is positive pay system?
Sir, sorry, I have not read about it.
Positive pay system. Anybody has studied about that?
Yes,
Positive
I have
pay
studied.
system. Yeah, tell
Yes,
me.
sir. Sir,
The
positive pay
positive
system
payment
is a
system.
system where the check is lodged in clearing and customer is given the consent prior to the clearance of the check.
No, no, that is wrong.
The
Anybody
positive,
else has read about positive pay system?
yes, a positive payment system is a check transaction system where if we want to transfer the money amount of 5 lakhs, we have to fill the specific form and we have to mention the account name, account holder's name, and various details.
Actually, positive pay system is a system according to which when a person issues a check for 5 lakhs and above, he must give the details of the check, like check number, date, favoring, amount, and all the details to the branch through email or through internet banking or through SMS or through, say, letter, so that immediately the bank will note the particulars, and when the check is presented, they will scrutinize that to avoid any alteration in the check, and the frauds can be avoided. The frauds on account of increasing the value of check can be avoided. Is it okay? Very
Yes,
good. Now, um, Niharika, you are willing to take the next question?
Okay, sir.
Next question is, what is e-overdraft?
Sir, e-overdraft is the electronic overdraft. In this, one can withdraw up to a certain limit from its account and have to pay back on a certain date.
See, actually, whenever you use up to some limit, this and all, whenever you use ambiguous words or loose words or not so strong words, the weightage for the question answer comes down. See, actually, e-overdraft is an overdraft facility on the security of a fixed deposit with our own bank, wherein you can draw up to 90% of the deposit as overdraft. And this is done by you electronically. You are having the deposit online. You can take the loan overdraft also online. A limit you can have it. And if you draw up to that, you can draw up to that limit. And for which you will be paying 2% more interest than the interest being paid by the bank to the depositor. And in case the overdraft is not adjusted on the due date of the deposit will be closed and the overdraft will be adjusted, and the balance money will be credited to the account of the depositor. Could you follow this now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Niharika. Yeah, very good. Thank you. Who would like to answer next question? Our next question, please. Who would like to answer?
Yes, sir, Rashid.
Rashid Irfan. Rashid Irfan, you are going for
Yes,
scale 2, na?
for scale 3, sir.
Scale 3, oh Baba. Scale 3, Punjab, sorry, Bank of Maharashtra.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Welcome. You are working in which bank and in which capacity are you working now?
Sir, I am working in IndusInd Bank as a branch manager.
Oh, great. IndusInd Bank as branch manager. Good.
Yeah.
Now,
Sir, I have experience of total 10 years in ICC Bank, IDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, and IndusInd Bank.
good. Did you study for JAB, CAB and all?
No, sir.
No, doesn't matter. No problem. So, in your present bank, how many bank branches are there?
Sir, around 2600 branches.
Acha. Now, in your branch, can you identify what is the advance figure alone in crores roughly?
Sir, my branch is a newly established branch. It's opened previous year. So branch vintage is almost 1.5 year. So we are close to about 10 crore of advances.
Oh, not bad. Which is the major advance in your branch?
Sir, it's a cash credit limit and auto loan book.
Acha. Cash credit limit. So, which is the, supposing you don't tell me the name of the party, which is the
Okay.
highest limit, cash credit limit entertained by you?
It's 2 crore rupees.
2 crore rupees. Good. So, for processing a proposal for 2 crore limit and all, so what are the ratios you'll be looking into in the balance sheet? Do you take balance sheets from them?
Yes, sir. First of all, we check the financial health of the customer, whether the customer is capable of repaying the debt on time or not. We go through the balance sheet of the customer, whether the balance sheet is in increasing order of sales or not. We study the profit loss statement. We study the trading of the firm, trading account of the firm. Then we take the income tax return of the party, whether the customer income tax is increasing year on year or not. Then we analyze the ratios like liquidity ratio, how the liquid asset customer is maintaining, so that the customer is able to repay the loan on time or not. The ideal ratio is 2:1. So these are the things which we go through. Then we proceed to the CIBIL score, whether customer is a defaulter or not. We used to see the bank statement, whether there is any check bouncing is happening
Hmm.
or not in the customer's account, or the customer is maintaining account, whether the balance is maintaining in the account in proper way or not. These are the parameters we used to look, sir. Then accordingly, we take some collateral. Then we discuss the collateral. Suppose the customer is giving the property paper, which come under the yeah, development authority. Then we take the registry of that document, and we go through the uh, we go through with the our panel lawyer, which checks the document
Hmm.
regarding uh, whether he used to do a legal and technical visit and reports. Then we visit the customer address also to see whether the property is located is belongs to him or not. We do the neighborhood survey just to check the credit worthiness of the customer. Accordingly, so we will just maintain the file and we move the file to the credit manager for further processing.
Good. In spite of it, the accounts become bad. Can you tell me what are the reasons on account of which accounts become NPA?
Sir, once the customer is not paying the EMI or installment on time, and it has been not paid for more than 90 days, the account become NPA.
I am asking the reasons. The reason, see, you said so many steps the banks are taking, and in spite of it, certain accounts become NPA. What
Mhm.
are the normal reasons on account of which such accounts become NPA?
Sir, it's depend upon the profile of the customer, and if suppose the customer sales is decreases due to some natural calamity or due to the seasonal work of the customer, like a pandemic, in COVID pandemic, the sales of various enterprises who are dealing the work in any kind of business, their sales become gradually down. This is the reason where the customers is not able to pay the debt on time. So this is the only the market risk is the reason. The credit and turnover of the customer decreases due to the tie up with his party. The partnership is break with the vendor, whether he is supplying the goods.
Mhm. Sure. Can you explain what is capital gains?
So the gain in the capital of a proprietor of a business concern is known as a capital gain, I think.
Can you elaborate? No, no, I think you are told wrongly. Can you tell me what is the capital gains?
So the appreciation in the capital of an enterprises
Mhm. The appreciation in the, not
in the
in the capital,
profitability,
appreciation in the value of the
profitability.
property, value of properties like house property, then vehicle, etc. When that goes up, that is known as capital gain. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Good.
Gautam
Um,
Nagar.
Now, can you please explain what is NACH? Because you are in the bank, you must be able to tell us.
NACH,
NACH.
National Automated Clearing House, sir. The full form of NACH is National Automated Clearing House, where an ECS facility is enabled into the account, and automatic or bulk or bill payment is getting debited every month on a monthly cycle
Hmm,
from the customer's account towards the vendor payment.
good. Now, last question for you.
Yes, sir.
Supposing you have been in which states?
Sir, I belongs to Varanasi, UP.
You have been working in which places?
Varanasi, sir. My hometown is Varanasi. I am working in Varanasi itself.
Oh,
Yes,
Indus
sir.
Ind Bank is so nice that they give posting in the same city. Good.
Yeah, no, sir. Actually, I was in ICC bank in another city or another state. So I just switched from that bank to IDFC and Kotak. Then finally, after completion of 10 years of my experience, I just moved to IndusInd Bank
Excellent. Good, good.
just to take the hometown posting, sir.
Yeah, good. Supposing you come to Bank of Maharashtra, there is no guarantee we will retain you in UP.
Yes, sir.
Maybe,
No issue for
maybe,
me, sir. Right
maybe
now, uh,
we
yes,
need
sir.
more
Yes.
people in Maharashtra. Supposing we post you to Maharashtra, what will you do?
Sir, actually, the reason of being my relocation so frequently in my home state just because of my father's health issue, and my brother was living outside of India. Now he came to India and set up his business at my hometown. So there is a no hindrance for me that I can move out any place right now. I'm freely available to relocate any city, any state of India.
Okay, we are making you branch manager of a branch, say, let us say in Uttar Pradesh itself. Now,
Yes, sir.
what are the steps you will take to double the business of the branch?
Sir, first of all, I will just recruit the sorry, recruitment is done by government bank in itself, so I will not recruit. First of all, I will instruct my team to start marketing activities such as joggers park activity, pamphlet distribution activity, mosque and temple activity, and catchment connect activity near my catchment, and society and apartment activity. These activities boost up the promotion of that bank, where we can just aware the customer that we have opened one branch which is for yourself and for your family, and everyone has to visit. And then we will invite the customer who are very good, maintaining very good rapport in that area. Then we will cut a cake and we will celebrate something with the customer, like in children's day, in or teachers they will call teachers, or doctors they will call doctors. So this type of activity we will start doing, so that to uh, you know just to increase the uh, business of the branch. Also once the customer will visit, will start opening account for their family, their children's. So this way, sir, we will start,
Mhm. Good.
and we will approach
Thank,
with the proposal what are the colleges. We will start sector wise. First we will take educational sector, then health sector, then we will cache the doctor's lobby, then we will cache the medical stores. So we will just create one proposal paper for every kind of profile of the customer. Then we will visit to each customer and we will show the what banks offering for them, and as compared to the competition where we are. So these are the approach we will go through that, so that to we capture the more and more customer to generate more business and to develop our branch.
okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Best
Welcome, sir.
wishes. Now, anybody else would like to take up questions, please?
Yes,
After
sir.
Nigarika has done well,
Yes.
Rahul has done really well. Rahul, you have not taken your first mock so far, na?
Sir, it's Rashid.
Rahul, have you taken first mock so far? No.
Yes, sir. I have taken the first mock.
First mock you have taken. Second only is due.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no
Yes.
problem. Yeah. Now, who would like to take the next question, please?
So I would
Uh,
like to take before me someone else who was talking to you.
pardon?
Hello.
Yes, please.
So before me there is someone else who was talking to you. I'm just entering the chat.
Yeah. So, no, there is some disturbance in no, voice. Doesn't matter.
Sir,
Now,
he is saying that earlier Rashid was speaking. He is ready to take now.
Acha, Rahul is telling.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good, very good. Rahul, you are going for which interview now?
So I'm going for the PNB credit officer.
Very good. Since when you are with us? When did you join our
So,
group?
so I have joined. I mean, I think a couple of weeks ago.
Couple of weeks ago. What is your basic degree and when did you complete your MBA?
So I have done my BCA in 2019, and thereafter I have done my MBA in finance.
बोलिए, आप हिंदी में बोलना चाहता तो हिंदी में बोल दीजिए, कोई तकलीफ नहीं। आप कब आपने
हेलो
आपका MBA कंप्लीट किया है?
सर, मैंने अपनी MBA 2023 में कंप्लीट करी है।
अच्छा, ठीक है। क्या क्या बैंक एग्जाम्स आपने लिखा है? किस बैंक एग्जाम में आपने इंटरव्यू तक गया है?
सर, दिस इज माय फर्स्ट एग्जाम फॉर।
अच्छा, दिस इज योर फर्स्ट bank exam and you have come for
यस
the
सर।
interview. Good.
यस।
I will ask simple questions for you. Can
Thank
you
you, sir.
please tell me the subsidiaries of Reserve Bank of India?
The subsidiaries of Reserve Bank of India is Deposit Insurance Credit Guarantee of Corporation, and second one is Rebate, and the other one is Bharat Mudran Private Limited Bank. Sorry, limited, and the other one, sir, right now I'm recalling these three subsidiaries of RBI.
These three only you are remembering, correct?
Yes, sir.
First one is Deposit Insurance Credit Guarantee Corporation.
Yes,
Second
sir.
one, Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited.
Yes, sir.
The third one, Reserve Bank Information Technology Private Limited. All these three things you told. The
Yes,
fourth
sir.
one is Indian Financial Technology and Allied Services, IFTAS.
Oh, yes, sir.
IFTAS,
IFTA,
India.
yes, sir. IFTA. Yes,
The last one is Reserve Bank Innovation Hub.
yes, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Rahul, what is your
Yes, sir.
father? What is your father?
So my father works in defense. Hello.
He is working in defense.
Yes, sir. So he's
We,
working in Border Road Organization, which comes in the Defense Ministry.
Acha. Who is the defense minister now in our country?
So Mr. Rajnath.
Mr. Rajnath Singh. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you have any idea? You should be noting when the budget comes, you should
Yes, sir.
note how much is the amount allotted for defense and what are the
Okay, sir.
improvements or suggestions made, etc. Those things you must go through. You must, all
Okay,
of us must watch the economic survey. Economic survey
okay,
will
sir.
be presented on 22nd and 23rd the budget will come. So we should know the salient features of economic survey and also this budget. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay.
very good. Next question for you. Can you talk to me about Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana?
Yes, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana was a scheme for financial inclusion where the aim was that we can make most of the unbanked people to the banking facility, to provide them basic banking facilities like having a deposit account and saving bank account.
Can any other
Yeah.
person answer this in a better way? Not that what he said was wrong. Can you, anybody else would like to attempt
Sir,
explaining about PMJDY? Yes, please.
sir,
Ankush Taneja. Yeah.
yes, sir. The Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana is a national mission for financial inclusion to ensure access to financial services, basically saving and deposit accounts for remittance, for credit, on for insurance, and for pension. Under the scheme, basic saving bank deposit account can be opened in any branch or a bank mitra outlet by a person not having any other bank account.
Mhm. Uh, yeah. Apart from this, you can also mention about the basic savings bank account, that is nil balance account and overdraft facility being given. You can also mention about the other
DBT facilities, sir. Direct
other
benefit transfer.
other schemes that are being brought by financial inclusion. You can tell about that if
Yes.
they allow you time. Very good.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Next, who would like to take the next question, please? Come on. Who
Sir,
would like to? Yeah.
Sir, can I, sir?
Yeah. Ritika Raghuvanshi. Ritika is from which state?
Sir, Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh. Oh, Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh. The Grameen Bank in Madhya Pradesh has been sponsored by which bank? RRB in Madhya Pradesh is sponsored by which bank? Must be State Bank of India. I'm not sure. आप थोड़ा चेकअप कर लीजिए उसका.
Yes, sir, I will.
Yeah. So what is your basic degree and also your MBA?
Sir, I've completed my BBA in BFSI and after that my MBA in financial services.
Good. Financial services.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what you understand by insurance and why do people take insurance?
तो इंश्योरेंस एक फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज है जिसमें हम हमारा जो रिस्क है उसको ट्रांसफर करते हैं और उसके एक प्रीमियम पे करी जाती है और उसके अगेंस्ट हमें कवरेज मिलता है। ये इंश्योरेंस दो टाइप का होता है, एक लाइफ इंश्योरेंस होता है, एक जनरल इंश्योरेंस होता है। लाइफ इंश्योरेंस में हमारा जो मतलब डेथ से रिलेटेड कवरेज है उसे कवर किया जाता है और जनरल इंश्योरेंस में और अलग अलग चीजें कवर की जाती हैं जैसे मराइन इंश्योरेंस, फायर इंश्योरेंस, एक्सपोर्ट से रिलेटेड इंश्योरेंस, ये सब, और हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस।
अच्छा. What is the name of the organization controlling the insurance companies?
इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज IRDA।
Correct. Who is the chairman of our IRDA?
देबाशीष पांडा।
Good. Where is the headquarters of our IRDAI?
Sir, I'm not sure, but I think it is in Mumbai, Maharashtra.
Hyderabad.
Okay,
It is in Hyderabad. No problem. Which bank are you having account?
Indian Bank.
Acha? Oh, great.
Yes,
Where is the headquarters of Indian Bank?
Chennai.
Which bank was merged with the Indian Bank?
Allahabad Bank.
Good. Excellent. Now, can you tell me uh, different types of banking? For example, I will ask you, what is universal banking?
तो यूनिवर्सल बैंकिंग एक कॉन्सेप्ट है जिसमें आप मतलब हर तरह की बैंकिंग, कॉर्पोरेट क्लाइंट्स को भी, रिटेल क्लाइंट्स को भी बैंकिंग प्रोवाइड की जाती है और स्पेशलाइज्ड बैंकिंग प्रोवाइड की जाती है हाई हाई नेटवर्थ इंडिविजुअल।
Acha. Can you name four banks which can be classified as universal banks?
सॉरी सर, आई एम नॉट अवेयर ऑफ इट।
No, almost all the public sector banks are universal banks. Your leading
ओके,
private sector banks are all universal banks. That is, they do not only deposits, advances, they do foreign exchange, they also do other job functions like say collection of government taxes, etc., pay pension, almost all types of business they do. That is known as universal banking. Okay.
ओके सर।
Your father is working in which organization?
सर, माय फादर इज अ बिजनेसमैन, ही हैज अ केबल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन नेटवर्क।
Acha, acha, you told me. Very good. Can you explain what is a post-dated check? What is a stale check?
तो पोस्ट डेटेड चेक ऐसा चेक रहता है जिसमें जो डेट है वो जिस दिन हमने चेक इशू किया है उससे आगे की डेट रहती है, जो डेट चेक में डेट रहती है। और
Hmm.
स्टेल चेक वो चेक रहता है जो कि खराब हो चुका है।
खराब का मतलब?
मतलब सर, या तो वो मतलब उसकी जो डेट है 3 मंथ्स जो चेक के हैं वो निकल चुके हैं।
Very good. More than 3 months date. Good. Excellent. Now, can you explain what is mudra loans? What are the different mudra loans that are there?
तो मुद्रा लोन्स स्मॉल अमाउंट के लोन रहते हैं जो कि माइक्रो, स्मॉल एंड मीडियम एंटरप्राइजेस के डेवलपमेंट के लिए दिए जाते हैं। ये तीन टाइप के होते हैं। शिशु, किशोर एंड तरुण। शिशु में अमाउंट अप टू 50,000 रहता है, किशोर में रहता है अबव 50,000 एंड अप टू 5 लाख, एंड तरुण में रहता है अबव 5 लाख एंड अप टू 10 लाख।
Good. Can you tell me what is CASA ratio?
CASA ratio is the ratio of current account to saving accounts of the bank.
Correct. You are in a branch as a credit officer. A customer approaches you with a request that he wants some housing loan.
Yes, sir.
So how will you guide him? What he should do in order that you will take the proposal into account and sanction him this housing loan?
सबसे पहले हम कस्टमर की एलिजिबिलिटी चेक करते हैं कि वेदर ही इज एलिजिबल टू टेक द लोन और नॉट। इसके लिए हम उसके डॉक्यूमेंट्स चेक करेंगे, जैसे कि इसकी सिबिल स्कोर, उसकी इनकम, उसने ऑलरेडी क्या डेट्स ले रखे हैं। उसके बेसिस पे एक लोन प्रपोजल बनता है, जिसमें हम बताते हैं कि क्या टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन पे उसे लोन दिया जाएगा, कितना अमाउंट का देंगे और क्या रीपेमेंट ड्यूरेशन रहेगी। और अगर कस्टमर्स अग्री करता है जो भी टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन है, तो फिर हम उसे अमाउंट का लोन सैंक्शन कर देते हैं।
No, but इतना बोलने से नहीं चलेगा ना. You have to tell him that he has to bring the salary slip or whatever it is. Then he has to give the documents or the property to be purchased. You should tell him also that this title deeds must be verified. The engineer must check the valuation of the property. सब detail में बताना है.
ओके सर।
Can you tell me what are assets of a bank?
The loans given by the bank are the assets of the bank.
Only that much?
No, sir. Any form of credit provided by the bank through which banks earn income.
That's all? Or any other thing can also be classified as assets. You are an MBA.
Yes, sir. जो भी बैंक की
आपको ये पता होना है, लैंड बिल्डिंग मशीनरी भी असेट होता है, लेकिन उसको फिक्स्ड असेट बोलते हैं. लेकिन जब ये लोन वगैरह होगा तो उसको हम लोग क्या बोलेगा, करंट असेट्स बताएंगे. समझ गया?
ओके सर.
वेरी गुड. अच्छा, please explain what is KCC in normal banking parlance. KCC.
ACC. Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of it.
Anybody else can attempt this question. What is KCC in terms of our this thing?
So it's Kisan credit card.
Yeah. Rashid has told. Rashid इरफान जी, आपका एक्सपीरियंस से बता दीजिए, ये किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड प्रपोजल देखने के लिए क्या क्या हम लोग वेरीफाई करना पड़ेगा, कैसे जाना, प्रोसीड करना है. आप लोग का बैंक में होता है किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड?
No, sir, we are not doing Kisan credit card. We are doing Kisan credit card in the area where agriculture land is taken and the village type area, sir.
So
in
yours
city,
is a
we are
city.
not doing Kisan.
You are a city branch. So have you ever
Yes,
worked
sir.
in a branch where KCC was there? No.
No, sir.
Then you may not be able to explain that very well. Anybody else has got studied well? Saraswati, madam. Saraswati,
Yes,
can you take this question, Saraswati? Saraswati is from which state?
Chennai, sir. Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Oh. Penama Malapaida. Is it raining now?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Is it raining heavily or slightly?
Evening it was heavy. Now it is okay.
Now it is okay. Good. Which part of Chennai are you living?
Ambattur, sir.
Ambattur. Ambattur Industrial Estate. Do we have a lot of industries nowadays? Any idea
Yes,
about
sir.
it?
It
Industries
is
are there.
running, but I don't visit there.
I know. There is no need for you to visit that place and all that. Good. You are from Tamil Nadu. Please tell me how many districts are there in Tamil Nadu?
32, sir.
No, I think it must be 38. Please check up. Tamil Nadu district must be 38. Let me check up. Check up. I should not give a wrong answer to you. Just a minute. Google.
38, sir. 38
38.
districts.
Yeah. Good. Can you name 3 ministers from your state cabinet?
Miss Nirmala Sitaraman.
No. I am asking about Tamil Nadu state cabinet.
Okay.
I know because majority of us, we do not concentrate on our local this thing. In interviews, they do ask questions like this. So all of us must update our current union ministers list, which I have provided in our credit officers folder. Then regarding your state ministers list, you can go to internet and try to note the names. Important ministers like finance minister, education minister, MSME minister, agriculture minister, like that, all those things. Now, Saraswati, please tell me about Kisan credit card. Have you studied about that?
Yes, sir. Kisan credit card are given to the mostly given to the farmers for hassle-free loans, without approaching bank directly, based on the crop cultivation period or for any other purposes. But the primary customers are farmers, providing crop loans and crop insurance, other all facilities, sir. The government introduced Kisan credit card schemes mainly to reach banking in rural areas.
Now, Niharika, can you explain in a better way about this? What is Kisan credit card?
Yes, sir, it is type of it is a loan for the farmers. It is a revolving crop loan. In this, farmers can raise the loan and they can repay and again raise the loan. A credit limit is set up for this and based on their agricultural land holding. This was given with the aim to simplify the procedure for farmers getting the adequate and timely credit.
Based on land holding and also based on the crop grown and the scale of finance. You must use these technical words: land holding, acreage, then crop grown, then scale of finance as decided by local bankers committee. So based on that, the limit will be fixed, and there is interest subvention of 3% if the loan
Yes.
is repaid within 1 year, same year. So the effective rate of interest will become only 4%. 7% is the interest charged, but then 3% interest subvention given by the government, central government will be given to them if it is repaid within 1 year. In which case, the real interest must be only 4%. Okay, very good. Thank you,
The
Nigarika.
scale of finance is decided by
The district level bankers committee, something like that. 1 minute. Let me search and tell you. Scale there, every district has got a lead bank, and that
yes, sir.
lead bank is the bank which will be conducting survey about the district. They will be conducting periodical meetings with the bankers, and in the meetings they will decide our district needs encouragement in respect of this particular profession. These are the industries that are to be grown. So please take up as a project and give more finance to them. They will advise and they will decide the 1 minute. They will decide the mm, Kisan credit card scale of finance. What is the highest amount of loan under KCC? Maximum loan, it is given here as rupees 3 lakh, can be taken by the card holder. Farmers that deposit their money Kisan credit card will get higher rate of interest. Then how many Kisan credit card holders are there in India? Roughly 7.34 crore Kisan credit card holders are there. And then what?
So it is valid for 5 years.
Yeah, it is valid for 5 years to be renewed every year.
Okay, okay.
To be renewed every year. And the scale of finance, here it is coming. Scale of finance for Kisan credit card. The scale of finance in respect of agriculture and horticulture, ARDD and fishery activities have been finalized by the state level committee. State level committee for considering issuance of Kisan credit card. That's what I see in respect of one state, Tripura. There is a committee known as state level committee. They will decide about the, in this district, for this crop, this is the limit we have to give. For example, in Tripura, for paddy, they are giving scale of finance for paddy 69,041 for acre, wheat 45,000, then maize 45,000, sugarcane 1,48,000, like that. For each, it will be, each crop, it will be different, and it may differ from one district to another district also. Could you follow that? Yeah, very good. Next question. Who would like to take the next question, please? Come on, come on. Please. Yeah. Who is raising hand, please? Raise your
Ankush
hand.
Taneja, sir.
Ankush, you want to take it again? Good. Who are small and marginal farmers? These are all very gray areas I have not been discussing. But then sometimes in the interview, they are asking these questions. Mr. Varanasi manager, you must know these things also. Okay. And these are Rashid Irfan. Rashid Irfan. Rashid Irfan, are you listening to me? He is not able to listen. Yeah. Mr. Ankush Taneja, can you tell me who are all small and marginal farmers?
The small
Sir, you are
and
audible to
marginal
me.
farm.
Yeah. Small and marginal farmers.
Small and marginal farmers are those which have 2 hectares with less than 2 hectares of farmland.
No. Marginal farmer कौन है? And marginal farmer कौन है?
So this small farmer cultivates land up to 2 hectares, and whereas marginal farmer land possesses below 1 hectare.
Small farmers are the farmers who have 1 hectare, and the marginal farmers are the farmers who have 2 hectares.
Very good.
Wrong.
No,
The
wrong.
marginal farmer
Ankush said right.
should have. Ankush said right.
Yeah, please tell
Sir,
Ankush.
the marginal farmer. Okay.
बोलिए.
Ankush, go ahead.
Here
Small
I am showing on the screen. Are you seeing on the screen? Marginal farmer below 1 hectare. Small farmer 1 hectare to 2 hectare. Are you seeing now on the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Semi-medium 2 to 4 hectare. Niharika, please note down these things.
Okay, sir.
Then medium 4 to 10 hectare. And large is 10 hectare and above. Operational holdings. And just a matter of information, this is of course old one. In terms of average land holdings, in a state like Tamil Nadu, it is 0.75 hectare, whereas in a state like Uttar Pradesh, 0.73. But किधर में अच्छा होता है, झारखंड में अच्छा है 1.17, कर्नाटका में अच्छा है 1.35, like that. Very good. That's right. Now, next question we will go. I was having some question. Yeah. Yeah. Next question. Who can answer me? What is priority sector lending? Priority sector lending. Irfan is there? Irfan ji,
Yes, sir.
आपको ISMP कुछ क्वेश्चंस दिया हुआ है. आपको
Yes, sir.
you have all the questions they have asked in the last interviews of Bank of
Yes,
Maharashtra.
sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Now, this question is, who can explain to me about what is priority sector lending? First of
Sir,
all, they will ask you why priority sector lending. What are the different sectors of priority sector lending? Please tell me. Yeah.
Sir, the sectors are agriculture sector,
Mm,
micro and small enterprises, micro, small, medium enterprise sector, export credit,
mm,
education sector, housing sector,
mm.
renewable energy sector, social infrastructures, and others. These are the sectors where these are comes under the priority sector lending, and
What
these
is
sectors
what is
are,
it? What is NRS?
sir, energy, renewable energy,
Renewable. Acha, acha. Renewable
renewable
energy.
energy.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. What is renewable
These are the
energy?
sectors.
What is
Sir,
renewable
renewable
energy?
energy which is renewed, like there's a water, hydro water is renewable energy, wind energy. These are the examples of renewable energy
You
which
are not
cannot be destroyed.
you are not telling the most important thing which government is giving importance now. Solar
Sir,
energy.
solar energy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Solar energy
So,
bhi
sir,
bata. Yeah.
these are the categories under the private sector lending, where
Mm.
government in encouraging to develop these sectors for the development of the economy. So, basically, the Reserve Bank of India is uh, dedicated toward this sector just to upward the development of our economy based on these sectors.
Acha, can you tell me what is LTV? I think you can only answer this. What is
It's
LTV?
it's loan to value, sir. It's depend upon
Very
the
good.
valuation of the property. Suppose
Ve-
this property. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Should I go ahead?
And sufficient, sufficient. But
Yeah.
supposing you get a question like this, how will you handle this? What are
Loan to value.
cash budgeting methods? I am not
Uh,
very
sir,
clear about it. I'm not very clear
sir,
about it. That's why. Yeah.
uh, cash budgeting methods.
Hmm.
Sir,
Can
cash budgeting method or capital budgeting method?
cash budgeting methods.
Sir, it's NPV, IRR. These methods you are asking.
Acha, acha. Here, I think this cash budgeting method is used for working capital,
Yes,
where
sir.
a
Sir,
cash budget is prepared by the borrower, and after verifying that, depending on the need, in some months he may require more finance, in some months he will require less finance. This is applicable especially in the case of seasonal industries like cotton industry, then what is that one, that crackers industry and all that. Okay, so that is what
okay,
it
sir.
is. It's a good one. I thought it is a something new one, but
Cash
then
budgeting.
yeah, it's okay. Good. I know about it.
Thank you,
I
sir.
have heard about it. Now, next question. Who would like to answer next question, please? You can choose any one question that is appearing here and answer.
Sir,
Now, of course, these are really tough ones, not of your level. Your level questions are easy, but still I am asking slightly higher one. Now, who? This is a very routine question. Yeah, please tell me who wants to answer this. Next question. Kajal Srivastava. Kajal Srivastava, are you ready to answer this question? You are you are from which
Yes, sir.
you are
Yes,
from which
yes.
state?
Which question, sir?
You are from which state?
UP, Uttar Pradesh.
Uttar Pradesh only. Good, good, good. How many districts are there in UP?
75.
Correct. First question pass हो गया. अच्छा कब complete किया आपने अपना MBA को?
Sir, actually, I've done PGDM, Postgraduate Diploma in Management with Finance and Marketing in 2021.
Is it a 2-year degree or 1-year degree?
2-year degree, sir. Same as equivalent as MBA. Equivalent to MBA.
Good. Which was your very, very favorite subject?
Actually, sir, from started, I'm interested in finance and accounts. So these related subjects.
Finance and accounts. Can you
Yes.
explain what do you understand by term loan and what do you understand by working capital?
Okay. Term loan basically is a credit facilities which is given by banks on a long-term basis. As the name suggests, the term loan, in which the terms are fixed.
Hmm.
And there are the types of term loans, for example, which we are using in our daily life, like EMI options, equally monthly installments, and there are certain equal payment method,
Hmm.
and there is also a balloon payment method.
Hmm. Hmm.
And working capital, basically a current asset and a current, there is a difference between a current asset and the current liability, what we have.
I think in your credit officer folder, I have given a material which I have copied from Punjab National Bank website. Please read this, Kajal.
Okay, okay, sir.
काजल का
But
मतलब
term
क्या है?
loan,
काजल का मतलब क्या है?
actually,
I know only that one, that cashew nut. Is that and this same or something else?
sir, can say,
You can't say.
can relate to.
No. Niharika, please tell me what काजल का मतलब क्या है? She will be answering it. She's
Generally, to put on eyes, uh,
Sir,
अच्छा. Oh, that one which we use it for eyes. Correct. Sorry. अब अभी याद आ गया. अभी बताइए, ये टर्म लोन पढ़ लीजिए आप. A term loan.
yes. A term loan is simply a loan provided for business purposes that needs to be paid back within a specified time frame. It typically carries a fixed interest rate, monthly or quarterly repayment schedule, and includes a set maturity date. Term loans can be both secured, some collateral is provided, and unsecured. A secured term loan will usually have a lower interest rate than an unsecured. Depending upon the repayment period, this type loan is classified as under short-term loan, which will be the less than 1 year repayment period. Medium-term loan is between 1 to 3 years, and long-term loan in which repayment period having above 3 years.
Now come to this one. Please read this also. I did not ask you this question, but let us read this.
Okay.
Bank overdraft facility.
Bank overdraft facility refers to the ability to draw funds greater than are available in the company's current account. The actual size of the facility and the interest to be paid on overdraft is typically agreed to prior to sanction. An overdraft facility is considered as a source of short-term funding as it can be covered with the next deposit.
Please read letter of credit.
A letter of credit is a document issued by financial institution assuring payment to a seller provided certain documents have been presented to the bank. This ensures the payment will be made as long as the services are performed, usually the dispatch of goods. Hence, a letter of credit serves as a guarantee to the seller that he or she will be the paid as agreed. It is often used in trade financing when goods are sold to overseas customers or the trading parties are not well known to each other.
Please read. These two questions are very favorite questions of our credit officers
Yes.
interviewers. Bank guarantee and LC. Please read.
A bank guarantee is a letter of guarantee issued by bank on behalf of its customer to the third party, the beneficiary, guaranteeing that certain sum of money shall be paid by the bank to the third party within its validity period on presentation of the letter of guarantee. A letter of guarantee usually sets out certain conditions under which the guarantee can be invoked. Unlike a line of credit, the sum is only paid if the opposite party does not fulfill the stipulated obligations under the contract. A bank guarantee is usually used to ensure a buyer or seller from loss or damage due to non-performance by the other party in a contract.
Apart from this, they will also ask you what is performance guarantee, what is money guarantee, like that.
Yes.
Please read
And
that
debt
also.
guarantees.
Yeah. Please
Okay.
read this one. Lease finance.
Lease financing is a modern financing method that allows individuals or companies to own or make use of certain assets for medium to long-term financing periods in return for previously set interim payments. The lessor, who is finance company, purchases the assets and becomes its legal owner. At the conclusion of the leasing period, the lessor would have recovered a large portion of the initial cost of the identified asset, in addition to interest earned from the rentals or installments paid by the lessee. The lessee also has the option to acquire ownership of the identified asset by, for example, paying the final rental or installment or by bargaining the final purchase price with the lessor. Throughout the duration of the leasing period, the lessor finance company remains the legal owner of the asset. However, the lessee has control over the asset and makes use of it as required.
Continue.
A semi-collateral free loan. This is usually a business loan offered to SMEs and are collateral free or without third-party guarantee. Here are the borrower is not required to provide collateral to avail the loan. It is made available to SMEs in both the startup as well as the existing phases to serve working capital requirements, purchase of machines, support expansion plans.
Very good. However, it is to be
noted that small businesses involved in retail trade are not eligible for this type of loans.
then construction equipment
Construction
loans.
equipment loans are provided for purchase of both new and used equipment like excavators, backhoe loaders, cranes, higher and construction equipments, etc. The tenure of such loans vary from 12 to 60 months depending upon the deal and the nature of repayment capacity. This is usually a secured loan where the machine itself is hypothecated until the loan is repaid.
Continue.
A SME credit card is a loan type that is made available either in cash credit or in a term loan type. The quantum of credit being up to 10 lakhs. These loan facilities can be used by small industry units, small retail traders, small business enterprises, and transport traders. The repayment period for term loans is 5 years and 3 years of cash credit.
Commercial vehicle loan.
And the commercial vehicles loan enables a borrowers to purchase vehicles like truck, buses, tippers, light commercial vehicles. The tenure of such loans vary from 12 to 60 months, depending upon the deal and nature of the repayment capacity. These loan facility is provided to companies with more than 2 years of business experience, existing owners of at least 2 commercial vehicles, captive customers, and transporters. It is important to note that these are only general descriptions. Lenders have their specific loan evaluation and documentation criteria before a lending decision is taken.
Yeah, actually, I wanted you to read this because this I think I copied from Punjab National Bank website. And if necessary, you can also go through that. And these questions I would have repeated in many other places also. Please go
Okay.
through them at your convenience. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much for today's
Thank you.
session.
Thank
And
Sir,
candidates,
actually, I have a query.
1 minute. I have allotted so far interview for second mock for 3 plus 4, 5, 8, 9, 12, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 2, 16, 16, 1 minute. 16, 16 people only I have allotted. Totally, we have 150 people pending with us. Don't postpone till the end. Those who want to have the mock interview, you give me the date, the time, and the date on which you want mock interview. Yes, you had some doubt, Kajal. What is the doubt? Kajal, somebody was asking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, one thing which I confirmed, currently I'm working in finance and account department, but as a contract on a contract basis.
Hmm.
Uh,
So the reason for leaving the job is that number one, this is a temporary job, whereas the
yes.
next one is a permanent one. Second,
Okay.
the exposure in Punjab National Bank gives me an opportunity to brighten my career. Whereas here in this present organization, since it is contract, after the contract, there is no guarantee. I mean, you don't have to tell the negative aspect of it. Tell the positive aspect only in terms of why you want to come to Punjab National Bank. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
This is the doubt you had. You had similar doubt only, na, in your mind. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Now, is it okay, Saraswati? You have any question?
No, sir.
No question. Bhagyashri, Monica, Pooja, Torat, कुछ क्वेश्चन है आपका? प्रफुल्ल तोराट, कुछ क्वेश्चंस डाउट है? नहीं.
No, sir.
या साहिल, कुछ डाउट है आपका?
सर ये जो अभी का
No, sir.
वर्ड
No.
वर्ड का फाइल था,
हाँ.
ग्रुप में सेंड कीजिए ना वो बाद में.
ये वाला फाइल तो आपको क्रेडिट ऑफिसर्स फोल्डर में है जी.
ओके सर.
1 मिनट करो जी. ये तो बिल्कुल आपको क्रेडिट ऑफिसर फोल्डर में है. देखिए, ये क्रेडिट ऑफिसर फोल्डर है. अब
ओके सर.
अच्छा, यू आर नॉट सीइंग नाउ. आई एम सॉरी. दिस इज द क्रेडिट ऑफिसर फोल्डर. बहुत कुछ है, बट इसमें से दिस वन credit officer interview 9 days ago something. Okay, are you seeing it?
सर.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I know I have given you too many things, but there is not much of a time before us. There is a thing. Yeah.
Sir,
Anything? Yeah. Nigarika?
sir, I
Is
want to ask this. So you asked me about the favorite subject. Sir, I
हाँ.
have not read any particular subject from MBA.
इसलिए तो हम पूछा. Because we study about credit, we study about Punjab National Bank, banking, etc. उधर में जाने से तो वो लोग अपना अकाउंटेंसी से पूछेगा आपको क्या क्या सब्जेक्ट्स आपने पढ़ा है लास्ट एमबीए में, ये पूछेगा. उसमें से 3 सब्जेक्ट्स चूज करो बोलेगा. सो यू प्लीज थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिए. Which subject is taxes? So I have told you this is not these are the not these are only not the questions. They can ask anything. Like they can ask you
Right.
most. If you tell taxes, they will ask about GST. Why
तो
GST was
जीएसटी थोड़ा सा कम आता है, बाकी तो फिर भी आता है.
थोड़ा पढ़ना है जी, थोड़ा पढ़ना है. So I know, but it depends.
टैक्सेस तो बहुत वास्ट है, उसमें तो अमेंडमेंट्स भी आते हैं.
No, but
Sir, I
if
have
you, no,
one more.
if you, 1 minute, if you tell taxes, you have the advantage of having the present budget, and present budget को मगअप करके जाओ, बस उसमें
Okay,
से
sir.
salient features खोलने से हो जाएगा. Yes, somebody else wanted some question. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I asked. I'm currently I'm working on a contract basis, so there will be required for the relieving letter to join the PSU banks like PNB.
No. ये private sector में आप काम करते हैं तो have you mentioned this in the application?
Yes, I have
If you have
mentioned.
if you have mentioned this in the application, then you have to give a relieving letter.
Okay.
आपका resignation and resignation letter नहीं चाहिए, relieving letter चाहिए, because they want to ensure that there are no claims by the employer to you,
Okay.
and that should not
So, sir.
cause problem for the bank.
Okay. So this is required uh, during the joining time, or
Not for only at the time of joining, not now.
Sir,
okay.
sorry to interrupt you. Raj
Yeah.
this side. So actually, I'm working in a bank from the last 10 years. So many candidates came to me just for the relieving letter, and they are asking the same from the HR. So that contractual basis candidate will not get the relieving letter from the HR. They're not providing any kind of relieving letter to HR. They are just giving one single line and mail that you have worked in this company from this date to this date, or they are just giving only one mail screenshot.
That will
So
do.
is it
If
yeah,
they give you
that will
your
do.
work, if they give a letter which states you have come out of the organization, that will do.
They were not giving any letter on the letterhead. They are just giving one from HR. In the HR, zone HR, what will be the HR there? They just add on one mail to the employee. Suppose the Kajal is
you
leaving
please
the
you
organization.
please take the mail copy. You print out लेके जाइए बस.
Okay.
That will do.
Sir, one question
You tell them this is the procedure in that
from my
company.
side also.
Yeah.
Sir, my question is this: I have worked in 4 bank of major India banks like Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, and currently working in Indian Bank as a associate vice president
You are
grade
going for Bank of Maharashtra?
as a branch manager. So if they ask me, the interviewer will ask me why you have left so many banks in a 10 years of your career. So what would be the best answer should I provide?
You are now in which bank?
Currently, I'm in Indian Bank, sir.
अच्छा, you are Praful is speaking. अच्छा. इसमें
No, sir. It's Rashid,
who
sir.
is
Rashid Irfan.
अच्छा. So here they will ask you, and there is no valid reason except that you can tell them I wanted to improve my career prospects. That is why I have been shifting, and now that I join this bank, hereafter I will not be shifting, because this is a very good this is an organization which gives good scope for career growth and is growing also. ऐसा कुछ extra information आपने हंस के बोलना है. You have to tell with laughter in your face. Okay. There is no correct answer for this question. For example, in our case and all, the person who used to work for longer number of time is considered a good efficient worker. But nowadays, if somebody works in an organization for 5 years, he is considered a dull-headed person. So there is nothing wrong in your jumping, but let it be at a gap. What was the last time you joined this IndusInd Bank?
Sir, I joined on 29th of May
2000?
2023, last year, sir.
Not a problem. 1 year you have served at least there. No problem.
Yes.
Obviously, everybody knows you are jumping for salary increase. You are jumping
Yes.
because it is a public sector bank. ये तो वो लोग जानते हैं जो उधर
Yes, sir.
बैठा हुआ है, he is sitting there only because it is a public sector bank, and so they know it, but these questions are all asked only to tease you, but your evaluation will depend upon the clarity, the correctness with which you answer other credit related questions.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Best wishes. We will meet
Thank you,
tomorrow
sir.
again at 8:30. I think, yeah, 1 minute. Tomorrow, whose interview I have given? Tomorrow is 19, no? 8. Tomorrow is 19. Yeah, no problem. 8:30 we will meet. Thank you. Others who have to write, at least these 15, 16 of you here who have not written, please send message to me. I will allot date and time as desired by you. If you come early, you can get the time of your choice. Not a problem. Thank you. Bye.